everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to DoubleXP Season 2, Episode 11. Right?
That's
12.
a lot of episodes.
Pretty sure it's 12.
It's 12. No,
Yeah.
it's 13.
Yes.
That's what it is. I am one of your many wonderful hosts, Kay. And
hi.
Here.
Hi. Yes, over here. Hi, guys. It's Punisher. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you all. And joining us is the. Let me get it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Is the
Laughing Hat. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone. Tyler will hopefully be with us shortly. And Seven is here, ready for some tacos. Some tacos.
Yo.
Tacos.
Hey, y'all.
if we had tacos, we'd share it.
I imagine the Hey Y'all blogs to somebody that it shouldn't be saying Facebook user, and I apologize.
I bet it's Jacob.
Because StreamYard really just hates some people. I can't. It's done it to me a lot. So don't take it too personally, I guess. Not too.
It's done it to me too.
Yeah. All right. Well, starting out, and this is kind of unfortunate that he's not here, but screenshot of the week, right? This last week we got a couple entries from Tyler and Avery, and Tyler actually managed to knock Avery off of his throne of being pinned at the top of the page. Congratulations to Tyler with his awesome. Look at this. Look at this.
That is a kick screenshot. I love it. I want to go run in that water and just cannonball right into it.
It's such a pretty game. It makes me want to play it again. This is what this show's for, is making you want to play video games. Like, just that's all you want to do. All right. So congratulations, Tyler. We will be resharing that with, tagging you and post it at the top. So next week, guys, if you want to be in on this fun, make sure that you upload a screenshot to the group and hashtag it screenshot of the week. And that way we can go back and find everyone super easy. Hashtag, yes. It shows up as a topic, and then we can go back and just be like, oh, what are the topics? Yeah, so it's a lot easier. Otherwise, I'm just lazy, and I'm not going to look for them. I'm not going to lie. You know how Facebook is. Okay, so once again, congratulations, Tyler, blah, blah, blah. Has everyone had a good week so far? Have you guys been gaming good?
I'll tell you this. Sunday, I went to this party, and it was popping.
Oh, whose party could that be? I don't know.
No idea, but I went to a party on Sunday, and let me tell you, that was the sickest party, man. It was awesome.
It was so great.
It was
Did you try the buffalo chicken dip?
There was food.
Listen,
there was friends.
That dip.
Good times. There was games.
Your toilet didn't like me very well, but
thanks. I'm so glad. Yes, we broke the. Well, actually, no, we didn't. There was less than. I mean, I don't even think 10 people is still a rule, but even by old standards, we didn't break anything. We were close, 8, but. All right, so yes, gaming. I played Squadrons with Laughing Hat earlier, and that was the first time we played online, and it was an experience.
Great. So great.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did okay. We won, and I was in first place.
Do you know that you can change ships if you make the wrong decision at the beginning?
See, I didn't realize that either, but hey,
and
you learn.
And then when you look at it and you're like, oh, I can't change ships. But then you figure out that you can.
Hi, bye.
It was nice to see you.
Play through the rest of the story of Borderlands 3. I was just talking about how I haven't played that earlier.
We were actually talking about that. It's a game that died super early.
It did.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't remember actually hearing anything about it afterwards. So I could say that I feel the vibe of it dying early, but okay.
I never really played much of the Borderlands games, but
I played
they were kind of fun.
First one.
But
it's fun when you play with when you have someone else to do like split screen. That was just still to this day, it's like the best split screen game. Like it's just, I don't know, it's just really just the ability to kind of do your own thing but still keep you in an area, a big area sometimes, huge area sometimes, but
big old area.
Yeah. But you also went to a party, but there was this one guy I just couldn't stand. I think you might have been right about who that.
Yeah, the short guy, the really short one.
Short guy.
Yeah, I think it was the same party.
Wait, there was a short guy there. I didn't see him.
Oh.
Oh, he just.
We're gathered here today to remember.
Tyler just missed that too. Here he is. Hi.
I'm sorry.
Bob.
Hey, Tyler. Can you hear
Okay,
us?
guys, listen. I don't know what's
can hear
going
you.
on.
Yes.
I probably sound terrible because not only is my mic, I don't sound terrible.
Not really.
There's a bit of a crackle every now and again.
But
But
for
besides
whatever
that,
reason, I cannot get my phone audio to go to the headset. It's coming out of the phone no matter what I do. So I'm probably going to have to sit out.
Wait, can anybody? Is there an echo of any of us? Can anyone hear us in the chat? We'll find out because that's really the only thing you got to worry about, right? Can you hear us well enough for convo?
Yeah, I can hear you guys just fine.
Okay. Yeah. Chat, let us know. You know, if we have a terrible echo, we'll kick Tyler out.
Yeah,
No echo.
Kick
Okay.
his.
Awesome. Just try, I guess, not to laugh too obnoxiously. Me. Congratulations, Tyler. On
Yeah,
Screenshot of the week.
congratulations.
Yes.
Thank
screenshot.
you. Yeah, my little mic audio adapter for my computer just suddenly decided it's not going to work anymore. So I am on my phone. So I can't screen share if this.
No, and if I shared that, I was going to pull up the screenshot again, but you wouldn't see it anyway, would you? You don't even see the commercials on your phone. Boy, that's really unfortunate. All right, that's okay.
That breaks my heart.
I
I'm
know,
sorry,
I
guys.
know.
But I'm here.
It's all right.
Yes, you are
That's
here.
the most important thing
Yep.
because I don't know what I'd do without being able to see your beautiful
All
face.
right.
There we
so
go.
On
Anyway.
that, we are going to. Oh, well, Tyler, what did you play this week?
I have, as a surprise to no one, been playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Right? Wow.
The variety in this man's life. It's
however-
so spicy.
However, you and I have begun playing Apex Legends again, and we're questionably having kind of a good time.
Hey, listen, season 11 just came out, and that map is huge.
It is so massive.
It's
That's what
huge.
she said.
You know what? It reminds me.
Oh my
It reminds
God.
me of a lot of different movies. There's like a lot of Jurassic Park buildings in there. There's some Star Wars buildings in there. There's like some weird, like, I don't know. It's not exactly like that, but it just looks like it. I don't know. It's awesome. I really liked it. I had one game earlier where I went off. I'm not gonna lie. That triple take, I got it back in my hands, and I was missing every shot up until I got 3x scope, and I had 7 kills and had 2,200 damage, and we lost.
We should have won.
We should have won.
Huh?
I didn't. Video of the week. Okay, so
That's a good idea.
enough, I was just telling Tyler that we should just upload clips into the group because why not? I mean, probably should have been doing that anyway. And so yeah, easily could have a clip of the week because.
Do it.
Yes, do it.
Yeah,
you know what?
That's a good idea.
Video or clip? I feel like clip like rolls off the tongue better, right?
Hashtag vid of the week.
What of the week? Vid of the week? I don't know. That sounds a little too.
Clip.
That sounds a little too edgy.
We might not be getting video game stuff.
The whole map was a rainbow.
I'll tell you, I played with Facebook
bet.
user and he complained a lot.
Okay, well, that's all right. We'll have to play after this, and then you won't have to, the complaints, the short complaints will no longer be an issue. There we go.
Or
yes.
is it? Wait, yeah.
And you
you
can do
have
it
a
all
hard time.
lowercase if you want to.
Wait.
Yeah, clip of the
Did
week.
you say you have a hard time
Perfect.
playing with him? Clip of the week. I like it. No, I was about to say, it seems like he's got a short temper. I mean,
Oh, okay. You paused too long. I thought you were trying to be innuendo.
Don't know what's worse in this situation.
I don't know either. Okay, so everyone who is listening, hashtag clip of the week, upload your clips. Or if you don't want to do it and you just want to upload the clips, upload clips. I don't care. Give us something to watch. Give us some cool things. You know what? If that's all you're good for, isn't it? Counting the puns. That's what it is. That and the tacos.
You got to stack. You got to count them up, stack them, file them,
and put them in a taco. All right.
yes.
I need to move on with new releases. I don't know if you guys have been checking the group recently, but I had put this ad up of this coming week's new releases in an effort to kind of cut back on some of the stuff, like have the things that we want to talk about, like the upcoming releases that we care about, and all of the other ones are just there for you to see. It's sorted by platform. Prices, if available, these are directly from their sites, and I just gotta say, PlayStation for the 18th time. You suck. Please get better with your websites. Please. It doesn't make... You can search for games that are coming out for it. You go to search for them. They don't exist. You have to go to it through the upcoming games and all that stuff like that. And then you don't get the prices for most of them. You get a to be announced date for when it's supposed to come out, even though it's coming out in like 2 days with everything else. So it's got to be coming out for that one. Listen, I could gripe about... So check that out. Check that out. Let me know what y'all think.
That's USD for you Canuckians.
I almost put that in, and I might at the top or have like a footnote, like a little asterisk somewhere, because that is that. Yes, it is in fact US coinage. All right.
I just realized I didn't say anything about the games that I was playing, but everybody can guess. It was Elder Scrolls Morrowind and Mass Effect 3 because I'm playing through that again just real quick. I mean,
God.
I know Tyler and this guy right here. I don't know how to turn my hand. This guy.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know. A direction. Tyler, the guy on the screen, the one we're all looking at.
Right.
Because you're looking at him.
I'm looking at you, actually, wishing you would hurry up.
Him and Facebook user actually played that Dragon Ball game. I don't know the name of it. I've never played it.
That's true. We did. And we need to play some more.
We'll say the name of it because he just said he didn't remember the name of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I need to turn up my terrible phone audio. There we go. I didn't hear that. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's a mouthful. I know.
That is such a
That's
mouthful.
what she said.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. I am taking this party on into there are 3 games I did want to mention that are new releases for this coming week. So away we go.
Oh, I've missed that.
Okay.
I missed that.
Okay, so I'm going to try and do this multitasking thing here. Just Dance 22. When was the last time a Just Dance came out? Am I just out of the loop here?
I feel like it's been a while.
Yeah, same. This is honestly, it's coming out for everything, and I didn't realize. Like, I think this probably not this one before that, or at least a couple. I don't know. I haven't paid attention. Use your phone. There's an app and it's free. And I was like, oh my God. And I just want to say this comes out tomorrow. I just want to say it's only $50. Like, they're starting it out at $10 less than other games. Because it's just a dancing game, whatever. But oh my God, is that freezing for you guys? It is, isn't it? No.
Black screen.
Nothing's wanting to work tonight. Never mind. I'm not gonna have any trailers.
Episode. So sorry.
I'm not gonna have any trailers. Okay, let me stop that.
You all have been bad. No trailers. I'm kidding. You've been great.
How easily can you mute yourself, Tyler? Because that little crackling noise happens more when you don't talk. Like in StreamYard. Is there like a way you can like touch the screen? There we go. And then, okay, yeah. When you talk, it's not an issue, but when you don't talk, I just keep now it's starting to get on my nerves a little bit.
Sounds like me eating chips in group chat.
Don't play anything with fun. Okay.
You know
on
what?
the 5th.
I didn't even hear what she said.
You know what? That's all. Okay, good. Moving on. On the 5th, Call of Duty Vanguard is actually coming out. And of course, that's for, everything. It's on battle.net, though, so not Steam. And it is, of course, optimized for the series. So, all right. Standard comes out at $60. Cross-gen bundle is $70. And Ultimate is $100. Now, I was watching a little bit of the video earlier that I was going to show you, but never mind. And the announcer's voice is hype. I gotta say, he's pretty exciting. I don't know, just something about like coming into the match. He was really pumped. You could tell he was pumped. So it was just, I don't know, it was fun. Also, a couple notes. When you're respawning, it looks more like a Battlefield respawn now. It's like a top-down view just for a minute. And then also, of course, being able to look around corners, similar to like Siege or whatever. So I don't know. It looks kind of good. Also, I can't see certain color schemes very well on games. I don't know what's wrong with my eyes, but I die a lot on those games. And I have to say, this one, I could see the guys that this dude was aiming at or not aiming at and, dying to. But still, it's just, It's nice looking, and it looks like it plays pretty good. So I actually,
We
me
might
and
have
Call
to
of
get this
Duty
one.
play a dirty dance most of the time. I can never get away from it. Yes, we might have to get this one, Tyler. But yes, okay. And then finally, this one is just one for me. All right, so it came out on Switch whenever. I can't remember how long ago. It's been a bit. But on the 10th, Alchemist Simulator is coming to Xbox. And I wish that I really wish I could show you the video of this one, because it's like, one of those little, well, it's sim, so you move stuff around, you do that thing, but it's alchemy. And let's see, is that, yeah, $12.49, super cheap. But yeah, check that out, Alchemist Simulator. Again, it sucks whenever you're really banking on something like, oh yeah, this video is going to make things look so much cool. I shouldn't have said that to myself. That's what ruined this. That's what.
Remember what happened with the power?
I don't know.
All right, games with gold real quick for November. We got from the 1st to the 30th, Moving Out, which is honestly a really hilarious physics game that you can play with multiple people. Tyler and I were playing it when it was on Game Pass up until recently, and they just removed it. So get that game, lots of fun. From the 16th to December 15th, we've got Kingdom 2 Crowns. From November 1st to the 15th, we have Rocket Knight. I was playing that earlier. It is a side-scroller platformer type thing, and it is actually quite a bit of fun. I'm not very good at those games. And Tyler, you were just talking about Rayman Legends, like wishing that, wanting to play stuff like that more. This kind of reminded me of that. You might actually like this. It's got Miko's in my
Oh,
lap.
there it is.
I think I would. They that seems to be some kind of remake of some older games, Rocket Knight Adventures, and there was another one on. Both were Sega Genesis. It's the same character. I think it's a remake or a remaster or something.
I think you're right. It is a 360 title. Is the 360 one for this one, or one of them, I guess. But I'm sorry. I might explode soon. Yeah. Yeah.
Just live with us all the time, too. It's just sad.
But yeah, no, it does seem like it would be something that's up your alley. Lots of fun. And then finally, from the 16th to the 30th, we have Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. That's a mouthful right there. But Lego. So
that's what Jeremy said. She said.
That is what I
all
said.
Right. PlayStation Plus for November. As of yesterday, we've got Knockout City, First Class Trouble, and Kingdom of Amalur: Re-Reckoning is now coming on to PlayStation. Remember that
Re-Reckoning.
Re-Reckoning, okay. Yes.
Oh wow, that's okay.
I remember when that was on what was it, Game Pass, I think, when they added it to that. Okay, and then I also added another one because I saw this site had them listed, and I was like, okay, I'll bite. Amazon Prime Gaming. I don't know if anybody who has Prime has access to these things. There's no extra price for it. So they have their own free games monthly, similar. And their big titles this month, they have actually quite a few, so be sure and check their site out. But Dragon Age Inquisition Control Ultimate Edition and Rise of the Tomb Raider are all free on Amazon Prime. So we need
epic titles. Epic titles.
One day. Just one day. We've never had Prime. That's just something that, he left. All right. Look at my little smiling face. Hi, me.
I had to sneeze. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, just sneeze.
Just let it fly.
The camera to violently shake.
Sorry.
You better.
You never have to apologize to me.
Oh God.
I'll steal them away from you one day, Kay.
I know.
One day.
One day. All right, guys. We have a few news things to pop in with, and then we're going to move on to our first commercial break. So let's get in on this news. All right, let me get this. Okay, so G4. We've talked about it, how it's coming back and everything. Well,
what is it?
G4.
Gotcha.
Coming back, right?
Yeah.
So they've got a set date. It's actually not too far away. It's the 16th. And it's going to be available on most streaming services Unfortunately, it's like Hulu Live, so it's like the live versions of most of them because it is a TV thing, right? So we can't actually watch it, which is unfortunate. But YouTube clips, whatever.
You know what? That's just rude.
I know. It's an ad. Everything's an add-on now, but I do have the HBO one, and I'm happy with that one because Westworld and Game of Thrones. I don't even watch them, but just knowing that I can't, and I will go back and rewatch them. But for now,
I tried to rewatch Game of Thrones and I stopped again. I don't know why I can't get past.
Where do you get stuck at?
I don't know. It's like, wait. Halfway. I think I'm halfway through the second season, and for some reason, I just can't.
Well, go to the third season.
I guess I'll have
skip
to.
it.
I don't know.
Just skip the rest of it.
You'll
That's what I
figure
do
it
with
out.
Walking Dead.
Wait, that person
I'm
not showing
excited.
up, they must have died.
December 17th is the official premiere
I
date
didn't
for
hear what Tyler said.
for The Witcher 2. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad for you.
Tyler said something, but I didn't hear him.
Yeah, what'd you
He's
say?
still muted.
Yeah, you're muted.
Wait,
I know. I'm trying to mute and then unmute when, because audio.
What'd
But,
you say?
I can't
Never
remember
mind. He
now.
didn't
I'm
say
sorry.
anything, Jeremy. I guess leave it be if you don't hear what Tyler says then, and don't just keep asking him over and over. Okay, so G4 is honestly, I was just telling Tyler, it was today or yesterday, that my ultimate goal, I've said this several times for this show, is to not be a podcast and to be a show. Because honestly, as I've said several times to everyone, I don't listen to podcasts. This isn't a podcast. This is a show. I know that it's being presented as a podcast. That's not really the way I want to do it, but that's okay. Do I sound like I'm trying to push the fact that I want this to be a show? Yes. Yes, I am and do. Okay.
Show us how you feel.
point and case.
So when I watched them before they it was like 2013 or whatever, 2014, whenever they were taken or stopped. I don't know what the reasons were. I wasn't even in games that much at the time, but it's just always, I was like, those guys, that guy and that girl and that show and those games. Yeah. And
then the robots doing the things and smashing.
Right. And so, seeing that this personal inspiration for our show and everything is coming back, I just know that we have to destroy them. We have to get better than G4. This is where it starts. We don't know where it ends.
You have to pay
G5
for G4.
Hey, you're right.
You don't have to give me any money unless you want to. I will take it.
I will take it. If you want our production quality to go up, there's only one way.
Right here? This whole audio thing?
She's bottling things up. You don't know, Seven. You don't know. I just had a long day today, and I'm just, listen, I don't care. The things are flying in the wind. The F's, there they go.
I've no more to give.
The ship winds are blowing, Randy. All right. Okay, so Fortnite. This is actually kind of interesting. So in China, Fortnite's it's called Fortress Knight. It is like a demo version, kind of, but that's what is played there in China. Because strict gaming regulations. We actually talked about that not that long ago with kids under 18 being restricted to 3 hours of gaming a week. Okay, so they are shutting down Fortress Knight. No more Fortnite in China.
Aw.
And that is actually, it is November 15th, also super quick. So November 15th and followed by G4 the next day.
I just got to say, good on you, China. Get rid of that game.
Okay, so I was going to say, I don't know if I entirely disagree with what they're doing. Like, trying to control people's personal time. I mean, that's a little invasive. I get that. But it is hard to convince people to do things outside of their immediate surroundings and like there's more to life than stuff like video games. I know it's weird to hear coming from me, but I know, right? But if we don't have more to life, where's the inspiration for games going to come from? Where's it going to come from? Bad. Bad.
Oh no, she's caught the Canadian.
Oh God.
Oh God. Right. Somebody get the car.
The cat. Oh, Julian, that's a nice car. I've been watching too much Trailer Park Boys. I've been showing Tyler the newest season. I didn't realize those were like generally just like nobody really liked the newer seasons. I mean, I get it; they have definitely a different vibe, but overall, it's all right. Tyler, are you there?
I am. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It crashed for no reason, and
kind of.
I know I got my camera off because, quite frankly, I feel kind of weird just smiling and reacting while on mute. I don't know. I feel weird, so it's strange. So I'm going to leave my camera off. Actually, if that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like you don't. Okay, this sounds stressful. If you don't want to be here, you can leave.
No, I want to be here. I'm excited.
Oh my God, listen.
I want to be here. Damn it!
Fix the door.
But, yeah, no,
right.
I'm gonna leave the camera off for now, but I am still here.
That's fair. Okay.
So in other words, we can't see if he's making faces at us.
You guys. Then what do you think overall? Like I know, Jeremy, you said good, Fortnite's trash, but just like what do you think about that? Just like ruling out a game entirely, like just not being able to play that game, and then the 3 hours still a week.
If anybody did that to me and took away my Elder Scrolls, I'd rebel.
You'd be a lot more productive.
I am plenty productive. Thank you very much.
Shots!
Jeremy, you're not in this.
Jeremy, if there is you are the epitome of could be more productive if you weren't playing video games.
I am the epitome of procrastination.
No.
He is.
You used to just
amazing.
You used to just procrastinate, but then you went pro.
I don't always procrastinate, but when I do it all the time. You're drinking your little mug there. God, 7.
God.
You're gonna get us banned from China.
Right.
Well, we're already banned from China.
They're gonna cancel.
We're talking about video games and stuff, so yeah, we're video games that they probably don't like. Although they'll agree with you on Fortnite, I guess. So I don't know, maybe. All right, last thing I have, Among Us. I don't know if anybody has seen the new imposter role. I don't know why they call it a role. Shapeshifter. It's ability to shapeshift into crew members. Yeah. And they had it announced, but they didn't have a date until recently. That is December 14th. And as usual, you can customize the experience when you play with your friends, such as setting whether you had a visual indicator that somebody has transformed or how long you can stay transformed. All that stuff like that sounds pretty neat. Okay, so my question is for those, who have played Among Us in this group, who I think is, everyone who's played it in this. Do you, first of all, who enjoys being the imposter? Does any of us 4 enjoy being the imposter? I don't. What about you 3?
I love being the imposter.
Okay,
it's because I suck at it. I always get caught. Here's me trying to shapeshift after I kill Pink over here. Now I'm going to shapeshift Pink as soon as somebody walks in the door. You're it.
Oh my God. I'm decent at the lying part. It's the fact that I get caught red-handed every time I manage to kill in front of as soon as I do it, somebody walks in. Like if I had waited a millisecond longer, I would have seen them. But no, I didn't. Tyler, what about you?
I'm pretty good at sneaking around and killing people, but I am hilariously bad at lying. I don't know. There's something about my voice and behavior that apparently is just a
you get kicked out.
So upset, so it makes it worse on yourself.
Yes, I get. Oh yeah. So nope. I enjoy being a crew member.
All right, so we've got 3 for crew, and then 1 for imposter. And then in chat, we've got a lot of imposter fans. Okay, so the ability to shapeshift, does this impact how you feel about doing this? Like, do you think that you would do better maybe at being the imposter? I think that it would be fun to try. And I think that I would maybe do a little bit better for things like getting caught red-handed. Maybe, I don't know how that works. Maybe I'll be able to bamboozle people better. But
well, actually,
you are a good liar, but I can sniff your lies out for some reason, Jacob. You can't lie to me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
Why are you sniffing him is what I want to know.
Well, I gotta, I was trying to think of a short joke, but
doesn't it hurt to bend over that far? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jacob.
His
sorry,
lies
buddy.
can't rise to the height. Anyways, with Among Us, there are mods that are out that have had the shape changer, and I've not personally played them, but I've watched them, and they're pretty good. I like it. I like the whole idea.
All right. So overall consensus that they've been doing a good job. Tyler, what about you? You think you would enjoy shapeshifting?
It would be just another method to get me caught up in a lie, so probably not, to be honest.
Oh, God. Yeah. All right.
Sounds cool, though, for those that know what they're doing.
Pun, did you do what?
No, go ahead. What? Sorry.
You had something you wanted to say, right? Both you and
I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so back last year, a guy was arrested for being part of a hacker team called Team Executor, who apparently made tens of millions of dollars selling emulators that gave players access to pirated Nintendo games. So the dude in question has pled guilty to piracy and is facing 10 years in prison and has to pay $4.5 million to Nintendo. The best part of this, the guy's name is Gary Bowser. No shit, Bowser.
That's his actual name.
Yes, that's his actual name.
He should sue Nintendo for the name Bowser.
There we go. Make his money back.
So
you're gonna sue me? Well, guess what?
It was great when I seen his name. I was like, no. Yeah, source for this, by the way, came from gamesradar.com if you want to check out the full article. But yeah, that was my small bit. I just chuckled my way through it and thought you guys might like it. Bowser.
All right. Anybody else have a newsy poos?
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. I was going to share super quick that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we are going to see 15 minutes of Elden Ring gameplay. That is From Software's new game coming out in January. It's going to be the spiritual successor to the Dark Souls series. I am super excited for that. We have not seen any gameplay yet aside from like cinematic gameplay, for trailer purposes. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool tomorrow at 10 if you're on the East Coast.
All right. I'll check it out, for your sake. I think I could ever play those games, truly. I feel like this is going to be in that same vein. Tyler's hiding.
Don't hide from me.
All right.
I'll explain in an Xbox party, Avery.
Yeah. It's too late, Avery. Gah. That's what you get. All right. So we need to do our first commercial break. So before we go, Pun has so graciously. Oh, no, you want to do the trivia on
We can do it. Actually, we can do it now.
Yeah, that works. We're already like 35 minutes into the video.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what is the loudest animal on Earth? Is it A, howler monkey? What?
Me.
That's A, howler monkey, B, golden retriever, C, blue whale, or D, me?
Oh, see.
We had the same.
They did. She was disappointed when she heard you say that. I'm intrigued. Okay. All right. Well, you heard it here, guys. Think on that. No Googling. And put the answer that you think it might be in chat. And we will be right back with Double XP here on Pinfall Stream. Stick around.
Don't look to the left of me. just like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's not to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Guys, welcome back to Double XP. Those three shows were Geek Gauntlet, Sports Report, and Sports Report After Dark. You can see the show times running underneath. Right now, we've got our codes for GamerWare, which is Double XP for 10% off their site, and Raise Energy Rep Sports with GGN10 or Pinfall for 15% off of their site. So be sure and check them out. Yes, trivia. All right, so I am trying to not look at what people put because I don't want to be swayed. Go ahead and repeat yourself for anybody who's just popped in.
Okay. What is the loudest animal on Earth? Is it A, howler monkey, B, golden retriever, C, blue whale, or D, me?
All right, guys, what are you thinking?
So, believe it or not, I am not going to vote for pun. My vote actually goes for blue whale.
I was thinking blue whale. Howler monkeys seem like they'd be pretty loud, but yeah, blue whales. I feel like they do, aren't they? Aren't they loud?
So I'm gonna say howler monkey because if we're thinking in the words of like decibels. It's probably howler monkey because blue whales can be heard from like thousands of miles away, but they're not that loud.
What? Now, see, that's...
You already voted blue whale.
I said I'm thinking because you're probably right. I'll stick with it, but that's just not fair because you're right. Now I feel like we'd have to go and ask pun. Which loud is it? Is it long loud or tall loud?
It's all right, Kay. It's all right. Blue whale gang reporting in.
All right.
Okay, well, guys, this is actually a trick question. Here's the fun part. All of these critters actually are some of the loudest on Earth, but the actual loudest to be heard is the blue whale because you can hear they're up to 1,000 miles away. But for the highest decibel, it actually is a sperm whale at 233. Oh. So it's like whales. Of what we can hear is the blue whale as far as I could get from it. But yeah, sperm whales actually have the highest decibel count. So
you just suck, Jeremy.
I do.
All right. Yes. All right. We had a lot of that. God, you guys.
Everyone was like, I know the answer.
I love it.
I know the answer.
Right.
I say C. I'm gonna make Jeremy look bad. That's right. Everyone who voted C made a personal
thing against that guy. So you're even wearing a blue shirt you should have picked.
I am.
Wait, are we all wearing variations of blue? No, you're in a gray shirt, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm wearing gray.
Okay, yeah. Mine is like a tealish color, whatever. It matches my room. Everything in my room is turning into this color. My chair is this color. Everything's this
very
color.
Tealing.
Oh. Okay.
Nope.
Tyler, are you perchance ready to round us up some retro games?
Are you ready for the roundup?
Believe it or not, yeah.
Yes. Well, then let's mosey on in there,
Are you
cowboys and
ready?
cowgirls.
Yeehaw!
It is absolutely hilarious when I'm on my phone because I can't see these transition screens. I just see you guys doing your little dances without any context to speak of.
That sounds like a really good one.
Us doing all
Yes,
this.
I saw all of you do that without any context. So if I didn't know what the transition screen looked like, that would have been very strange.
That made my night. Thank you for reminding me of that. Okay. So yes, I know we can't screen share, but I am curious. Give us some origin stories on an awesome retro game.
All right, guys. So this week on the Retro Roundup, we are going to be talking about Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy for the Sony PlayStation 2. It released in 2001, created by Sony Interactive Entertainment and developed by none other than Naughty Dog. Jak and Daxter is a 3D platformer, or collectathon, as some fans would call it, not dissimilar to the likes of Super Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie, where you control the young and nimble Jak as he and his fuzzy friend Daxter journey across mysterious landscapes, gathering ancient relics and other collectibles so that they may defeat a pair of evil mages threatening their home. It was critically acclaimed upon release and spawned 2 sequels, a racing game and a spin-off. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy is available for play on PS2, an HD collection on PS3, and an HD port on PS4. Unfortunately, this series has not seen the light of day in about 11 years. I really wish they'd do something new with it.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember Max that was on here like forever ago for our streamer thingy, and we've been kind of keeping up. Like he was in the tournament and all that stuff, but he actually was doing. So he does that Minecraft art. He was doing that. It was like Jax and Dax. I want to say the name wrong. I mess their names up every time. I want to say like Dexter, Daxter, Dextrose. You know, I don't know why I can never get those guys. It was their like celebratory month. Like it was like an unofficial account, but a lot of followers. And he did like an art submission of them, like pixel art. And it was really good. Like so many hours in that build, but it was amazing. You guys should go check him out. Was it maximum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's really easy actually to find him. But yeah, that funny you should say that, because there's a lot of people I feel that want to have a more current version of things.
I looked it up, and apparently there hasn't been a new like actual game in 12 years for Jak.
That's a long time.
For Jak.
That is a long time.
Yeah, they had a spin-off for the PSP and PlayStation 2 in like 2011 or something like that, but it was not very good. So, it's kind of floating around. I don't know. Do something, Sony, please.
And apparently, PlayStation games. I never really played Jak and Daxter because I'm an Xbox guy. But Sly Cooper 5 was supposed to come out on the September 25th of 2022. So that's something cool to look forward to.
Yeah. I've never played those, but I've heard a lot about them.
Those are good. I had no clue that was a thing. Thank you.
We do need more crossover games. So it'd be fun.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to say.
And also, hi, Will.
Yeah.
Saw you there, but Tyler was talking, and no one interrupts Tyler.
Oh, my word. I mean, I love you, Tyler, but oh, my word, Germ. Okay. I need a sensor. I need to make an overlay that just covers his face, like bottom right, just smack right over him. The no symbol with the line and the circle, just right on.
Can we get the sound effect too? The
unless I make it a video. I was just telling Tyler earlier that there's no audio mixer thing in here. You can only do a separate videos, which would just block everything. So
I'll just keep imagining it. It's still satisfying.
You can make the sound effects. That would be your job there.
Okay.
So as we're getting later in the show, we are gonna hit I don't have a fancy transition for this one, but our topic of the week, because we are starting to get a little bit better about this. We're trying anyway. All right, we're trying. But this week, how video games impacted our personal lives, your personal lives, everyone's personal lives. So, what do you guys think? I'll jump at once.
Okay, I will go first. So, I think the biggest impact that video games have had on my life. Can I go back back when they first, or do I just start like with today's impact?
I would. I mean, wasn't this your topic? Whose topic? This was yours or Germs? One of you two decided this one.
I don't know if it was mine.
Okay, well, if it was mine, yeah, I'm just gonna start back from
I don't think. Yeah, I would assume so. Go all the way back.
So the first game that really impacted me hard was Ocarina of Time, and it was simply for the fact that it was the first open world that I had ever come across in my young mind, and it was very exciting, and it was an outlet for me. Like, it was a way to get away and explore somewhere else, and I think that's really why I've stuck to RPG games, was initially because of that, because it's important for me to be able to get away sometimes, and they allow me to do that. And that world knows me, and I know that world, and it's cool. I guess it's kind of a coping mechanism for depression and anxiety too, but it's a positive impact. So,
all right, well, that's neat, and sounds like you're keeping up with playing the games that you were shaped by, which is, I don't think I can say the same, actually. No, I don't really play the same games that I used to play. Jared, what about you?
So I would say that games actually helped me develop my entire sense of being. They help me procrastinate so much. I mean, it's there.
Video games are why Jeremy can't get an MRI.
Okay, so weird. Oh, you can't get an MRI because he shot me.
I knew it was coming.
Shot me in the neck with a BB gun. Oh, it's like Max Payne. Bang, bang, motherfucker.
I didn't know what the game was that was
Max
like
Payne.
in reference to.
Max Payne.
Okay. Was it?
Yeah, he got you Max Payne, all right.
Yeah. Have you played that game since? Okay, all right.
Hold
that's
on.
I feel
Did
that's
you call
fair.
me Avery William?
Oh no, that's as bad as calling me Pun. Well, I guess you'd have to work to call me Pun, but the
other name.
Look,
Tyler left.
Ran away. He got out of here.
Tyler's like, I gotta get out of here.
It was the second one.
My name.
Get it right. Get it right.
Jeremy. Or the Laughing Ass.
So it was twice the Max Payne is what it is.
But side note, real quick, the people who are saying that it helped with like social skills, Jacob and Seven, that is actually an really amazing thing to have. I've heard a couple people who have said helped some people learn how to read better, like if they just didn't have a good support system at home for that kind of stuff. Like games can be super helpful for that kind of stuff. They truly can be. Mine came from movies in that regard, but I understand. All right, good stuff, chat.
What helped me through stuff like that? Eminem's fucking what was it? The one where he's like talking to a fan's like writing a letter.
Oh wow!
Fucking Steve or something.
Stanley. Stan, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was where the I stand or something starts.
It is. Yes, that is where that comes from. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Listen, I just would listen to that on repeat for hours. I was a little psycho kid.
You were. You were. All right, Tyler. Tyler, what about you? What about how did the games impact? Oh, wait, you know what, Jeremy? You didn't say how they impacted you. You just said that they didn't help you with social stuff. Did they not impact you at all? Oh no, you said the procrastinating thing, but come on, like give us an actual.
Me? For Tyler. I thought
the other I started to and I said, Germ, you didn't give an actual reason. And then you just, you know what? No, you lose it now. That is so, you just didn't listen to anything that I was saying. Okay.
That's how it affects me.
Yeah. Okay. Tyler, how does it affect you?
I got you. Okay. So I was thinking about this topic earlier and I was honestly trying to come up with some negative things to get out of the way first before I went into the positive, right? But most of the negative was in the form of, they make me feel unproductive or blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I take back all of that. I take back all those thoughts because video games are no different than scrolling through Facebook, than watching Hulu. Like, it's just another hobby, just like everything else. So no, video games do not make
recreational
you feel
hobby. Because going back to that thing, because it sounds like you're trying to smack my opinion about the fucking Fortnite thing being taken down. If you sit and you play a recreational hobby for 6 hours straight every day, then you're not productive.
Okay, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But no, not trying to knock that at all. That is not what I had in mind. But no,
now I'm all wired up because of Germ.
I'm sorry. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. Just remember, I'm not as bad as Germ. Anyway. Anyway, I love you, Germ. Anyway, video games, they have positively impacted me overall. I have so many fond memories just throughout my life that are attached to games. There's a lot of memories that would not really be what they are unless that game was attached to them. And I'll give the real quick example. Christmas 2004, my parents got me the original Star Wars Battlefront on PlayStation 2, and I just have the coziest, warmest, most awesome memories of playing that game in my Lego-filled, toy-filled bedroom with it snowing outside and the blinds are pulled and it's Christmas and I'm just chilling on Battlefront. It's so much fun. Just I have a lot of really close to my heart memories that contain video games, and I don't know. It's been a fun thing that I've carried with me through my life. They have impacted me positively overall.
I don't have time to give my answer now, so I'll just say games are fun, but yeah, so we need to move into Nostalgia Nook. And yeah, all right, guys. All right, Tyler, start us off.
So, I did a drink real quick. Okay, so here we go. Ever had your tropical island sporting event ruined by an ancient evil? Yeah, me neither, but these poor guys and gals did. Using all your turn-based might, you must save the land from certain destruction. But be sure to make time for maintaining your giant skill trees and racing local fauna, however.
Don't know.
No idea. Chat?
I'm drawing a blank.
Oh, you are correct, Jacob. I think that is how we all got to be friends. Well, you were friends with German then, but us, yes. It's definitely got some relationships, ruined a couple relationships. Games have definitely ruined a couple, but gained a couple too. So I guess it balanced out.
I don't know.
All right, Jack doesn't know either, I guess. All right, Tyler,
All right, go ahead. What is it?
All right, it is Final Fantasy X on the PS2.
Oh, okay. All right. I
Well,
enjoy that game, but I don't know why I didn't think of that one. Wasn't
I
on that
think
one?
I think it's because I played like 10 minutes of it, so that's probably why.
It's a good game.
I actually have never played it. I just thought I would pick something different for a change. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not big on the Final Fantasy games.
It's a lot. It's just like all those other big time wasters. Like I was talking about the Animal Crossing DLC, and I'd love to play that, but there's so many games out there to play. In Final Fantasy, if you're going to actually get your money's worth out of it and your time's worth out of it, you're going to have to put your time into it. That's a 2,000+ hour game, all of them. God, if you imagine all the hours you put into them, if you put 2,000 hours into every one of them.
That's a lot.
Lord. All right. Well, it's a shame. It's just so weird not having it. This is one of the first times we haven't had some kind of image for Nostalgia Nook. That's just so weird.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are going to take our last commercial break. And when we come back, we've got our puns and all of that. So be sure and stick around. This is DoubleXP on Pinfall Streams, and we will be right back.
Taking a chance.
righty, everyone. Welcome back to DoubleXP. Those three shows were Drop the Mic, Really Good Podcast, and the Pinfall Podcast. All right, so we are winding down at the end of our show, and we still got some funnies we got to get through. So, as ever, everyone's favorite part, pun of the week.
All right. How do you kill a circus? Go for the juggler.
Oh.
All right, that was cute.
Maybe involuntarily make a sound. Oh.
That counts.
Oh.
Reaction. Not going to happen.
All right. So for those who have been, oh my God, you really have been keeping track. Jesus. All right. So for those who have been sticking around to the end of the show, thank you, first of all. But we wanted to inform you guys that we are actually moving this from a live show to pre-recorded. This will probably be our last live episode, most likely. By the time next week rolls around, you'll be airing at the regular time, but it will be pre-recorded material. I think most four of us would be more comfortable doing it that way. And you know what? I really hate that tonight is the night that I say this, because I promise you for the last 11 episodes, chat has not rolled like it has tonight. And it's upsetting that I decided today, and we did a poll in our Facebook group about whether we were going to do this. And now y'all are in here talking. Now y'all are engaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat's been dead for like a month now. Now you decide to come back to life.
Okay.
Hi, guys. It's great to see you all, though.
Sports Report After Dark, special edition, 10 Eastern tonight. Yes. Like I said, thank you guys for sticking around, the ones that are here. But we are going to do that, and it will, potentially lead to more editing abilities and things. I mean, none of us are good at that, but, one day. And whatnot. So, and we were also talking about doing more little videos outside, with new releases and things like that, as a separate little clip, not just the visual, the ad, but just also, Tyler wanted to talk about deals that deals of the week type things. And he was thinking about doing a video of that. And, that would go along, this would be game deals as opposed to germs, laughing hats, PC equipment. Right. So let us know if there's anything, if there is a particular subject that you guys would maybe like us to not necessarily talk about during the show because it takes up too much time and is boring, but wouldn't mind maybe having somebody keep you up to date with these things. So let us know. Put it in the chat. Change your mind. You can also change your mind. Well, we could. And, how about I'll meet you in the middle with we'll try it out and see how we like it. And if it's then we'll come back and we'll start doing it live again. But if it's amazing, then I'm sorry, guys. You can't argue with amazing, right?
You can't argue with amazing.
Can't. But we do. That being said, okay, so I'm still wanting to read the comments, and we're still going to do trivia. So this is still expecting you guys to comment on the videos, and we can go back afterwards and look at it. And then you don't have to have the added stress of being like, well, maybe they're going to pull this comment up. Maybe they're not going to pull that comment up. I have a lot of people who ask me, I don't know why my comment didn't get pulled up. Must not have been going through. Well, I mean, there's, multiple comments that come through. And right now we've talked about chat for 4 minutes, and chat, when we want to talk to you guys, we want to talk to you guys, right? So this will take stress off everyone. You won't have to worry about, is it, you can see it right there. It'll be right there in your comment, and you'll know it's right there. So, hey.
And there was someone who said in particular that, they'd say something for an answer for a trivia, but it wouldn't get called out until way later and stuff like that. You won't have to worry about that.
Right. Because and it's at the point that it's been actually at the point for quite, I do appreciate it. I don't know if you guys realize this, but there was a while there where we were getting 200 comments on a video. You think I'm going to click 200 comments and pull them up? You're fucking insane. So I'm sorry for those whose comments do get left out, but at this point, it's kind of distracting, I guess, to pull all of those up and we just know that we can see it. We can see you guys 100%. All four of us will always be able to see your comments no matter where you're at whenever we're doing it live. Now, if we're doing it, pre-recorded, we'll find the comments. It'll tell us that you comment. Yeah, this stuff works. It's social media. What am I explaining to you? Okay. Recommended songs, guys. What do we want everyone to listen to? While that's going on, I'm going to run the, I'm going to run the resources after I get them on there because I totally didn't do that.
I'm going to cheat. Stan.
That is cheating. Wow.
It's on my mind. It's what I can think of right now.
Right. Cry About It Later by Katy Perry.
Tyler, what's your video game one of the week?
I'm about a week late on this one. I'm going to go with the save game theme for Resident Evil 4.
Okay. All right, mine's a little out of left field. Christmas season is coming up. I know it's a little ways off, but can't hurt to be too excited. And I'm going with the Nutcracker.
Oh,
by,
solid.
God, why can't Tchaikovsky words. Okay, so if you know what, I don't know. Now I feel hesitant about the pre-recording thing, and we were so dead set on it, and then literally this had to happen. Maybe this was a sign.
Maybe.
Oh God.
Good way to look at it.
Now I'm going to be even more stressed.
Mark Zuckerberg.
I just realized I was drinking my tea out of this Bud Light, and it's the color of Bud Light. I'm so sorry.
I wish you were drinking Bud Light out of that Bud Light.
I'm not. It was actually tea, but I realized, that must look exactly like beer.
That is 3 Trailer Park Boy references I've made tonight. I have got to go watch some episodes. Jesus.
You do. You should.
Okay. All right, guys. So we will reflect more on this. Meanwhile, next week at Wednesday on 8th Eastern, regardless of whether it's pre-recorded or not, we will be having episode 13 of this fair season 2. So as always, make sure your week is worth double XP. You guys got anything you want to add to all of this?
Keep an eye out for some interactive posts from me. Hopefully, very soon. Probably soon as tomorrow. But yeah, I got a couple fun ones coming up. So
it's clip of the week. We've already got screenshot of the week going, and make sure you participate with that. And even if you don't want to have it be as clip of the week, just put clips up there. Sorry, Tyler, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just saying, yes, clip of the week, do that. That's an easy one.
Easy.
Clip of the week. Snap it. Send it.
But yeah, all right, guys, this has been a fun show. We actually managed to cover a topic, which I'm proud of us for doing. Again, we're working on it. We're getting to where this is that's why the new releases thing, even doing the ones that I did, I think I'm just going to change that even more and just be like, hey guys, do this, and this. Done. Let's move on. Or we're just going to have to start doing 2 hours. See, that would be a benefit of doing pre-recorded is we could cut out, if there's any, dead air and it's an hour and a half and we're going to cut it back to an hour. We can cut out all the boring stuff and save all the hilarious clips for you guys. Hilarious and super informative. But okay. All right.
Monkey business.
So this has been a good night. And thank you everyone for stopping by. We really appreciate it. And
everybody.
No matter how it works, we will see you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Peace.